Hello everybody, it's Truedantalion. I'm starting off today with a classic YouTube vlogger sentence. It's been a while since I made my last video. It indeed has been a while. I realized that the other day and decided, well, let's make a fresh one. It's about time. I think this is roughly a week ago since that sentence and that thought popped to mind, and look where we are now. It's Thursday evening, 1st of October, hello, and I'm already sitting here and making a new video. I wanna do two things. First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you who subscribed during the last weeks and months to my Truedantalion channel here, and also to Calvin Won't Cry Too. The link to that channel is in the description box. It really means a lot, and I am really happy to meet new people and receive comments on videos, older ones and newer ones. I like to get into contact and exchange messages. It's a blast, and I think I will never get tired of that. So thank you for subscribing, thank you for the friend invites, much appreciated. And well, I do not want to promise that I will start making videos like a madman, throwing them out by the dozen. I think that's not going to happen because I have a day job and the day only has 24 hours, but there will be a new video once a while. That's also a tricky sentence to pronounce. Whoa. Okay, so new video coming up once in a while. Okay, thank you, and hope you stay tuned. Well, and the second thing that I've been thinking about, and what I wanted to maybe tell you something about, I could put into my loosely produced series of 2 short thoughts. Did you see the 2? I think I messed that up. Okay, this trademark gesture, I do not really need it anymore because I can pronounce that sentence finally without stumbling about it. 2 short thoughts. Okay, 2 short thoughts about career choices and how they may be afflicted and influenced by if you have, say, an animal hair allergy, as I do have one. I was gifted with this stupidity when I was a child still. I think it had to do with the fact that we got a cat as a pet, and well, I was allergic to that cat, and so I got asthma. Asthma is really no joke, no fun. It's an illness that you can die from. I had a cousin who indeed died at the age of 14. Well, it's a long time ago, but it's not a nice perspective, you know. So I got asthma, and asthma pretty much changed my life for quite a while. And when I was a little boy, I was around the age of 7, as I said. There was one major thing coming up in that small village, small town that I lived, 1,000 inhabitants. Can we call it a town? Nah, who cares? Every boy in that village, in that small town, was destined to, if he reached a certain age, join the local. This was an email coming in, and I don't care. Join the local football club. For all of you out there in America, it's soccer, not your kind of football, because no, we don't play that so much in Germany. At least we didn't do that back when I was a child in the 14th century. No, 1970, around that. So I was destined to join the local football team, and the stupid thing was I got asthma. And this meant that the whole extravaganza of soccer, like starting in one half and running over in the other half, trying to do something with the ball and the goal, you know the drill, and then you have to run back and forth and do that 90 minutes. This was not an option for me because my lungs and my bronchi simply would not support this kind of folly. And so I unfortunately had to quit before I had the chance to really influence German football and join the Bundesliga and bring down the curve for the whole country, which would probably have happened. It was not possible for me because of my asthma. So, first career choice for me, being a football professional, was not happening. The second thing that I was kind of thinking about when I was a child, we were playing very often cowboy and Indians, you know. it's not like today. We really did that out in the open, and it was very much fun. And I was always, funnily enough, I'm checking my picture here, I was funnily enough always the Indian chief, you know. I did not have that kind of hairdo back then. No. When there was carnival, I had a wig, of course, like an Indian chief, kind of long black hair and everything, but otherwise the hair was short. Nevertheless, obviously, becoming an Indian chief would have been a very, very nice perspective for me, but, you know, this would, even if I had had the chance, would not have been an option, because what do these Native Americans do in the movies that we know and in the novels that we read maybe? They are riding across the prairie towards the sunset, or towards a mountain, or towards a tree, no matter what, but they are riding, and on what? A horse. And a horse kinda has hair, and horsehair is something that gets me choking, not kidding here, within 10 minutes. So basically, me as the Indian chief would have been kind of a no-go, and if I would have received an Indian name, then it would have been probably the Wheezing Weasel, and every one of our attacks, or if we would go buffalo hunting, would probably be quite the not so much success, because of my loud asthma wheezing, and the buffaloes would run away because they would hear us coming from far away, and any kind of enemy would know, Wheezing Weasel and his tribe is coming, and they wanna, and we're gonna. So Indian chief, me, not happening either. Very sad, very sad. I then had a short phase when I was thinking about becoming a teacher. This has nothing to do with animal hair, mind you, but the idea only was that my teachers had some kind of really magic power. Now this is Skype with someone coming through with a message. I will not answer, I will first finish the video. Oh, Hollywood at its best. Live TV. Becoming a teacher, the idea was, or that my teachers had the magical power with a little piece of chalk and a blackboard to ruin my whole day by writing my homework for the day on that blackboard. I would have to copy it down, and then my afternoon was, well, at least partially, blocked with very, very intense work. And I wanted, when I grew up, I wanted to change sides. I wanted to become a teacher. I wanted to have that magic chalk. Shut up, please. That magic chalk, and I wanted to write on that blackboard and make 30 pupils or students, whatever, make their day miserable. To kind of give back something of what I received in school. You know, education, yes, but also afternoons that were not funny. Well, this was a short phase. I came away from that and I studied something else. I became a social worker and stuff. That's not so important. Now, the other day I was thinking about something that is not really a career or a profession that you choose and study or something like this, but it becomes kind of a profession, and we have to now enter the realm of fantasy and horror literature. I was thinking about what would happen if one day I go out for a walk in a forest, and it's evening and there's a full moon, and all of a sudden comes an email. No, I did not want to say that. Along comes this big creature, you know, wolf-like, and it chases me and it hunts me down and it bites me, and what happens? This creature was a werewolf, and of course what happens? I will become a werewolf too. Yeah, great, really great. So once a month, every 4 weeks, if the moon is full, I will start transforming, like in the movies, we know, and I went, and yeah, and all of a sudden, whoops, there is this big wolf-like creature, and you know what? I'd be in serious trouble back there, then when this would happen, because a wolf has fur, hasn't he? And last time I checked, I was allergic to animal hair. So basically, during that time, when I become a werewolf, I would be wheezing like crazy and trying not to die from choking, you know, and me howling at the moon. I think that would be a sad picture. Nothing like, oh no, and the best I could do would be something like and hope that the full moon will soon be going down and I could become a human again. So also this career choice, ladies and gentlemen, ruined by my animal hair allergy. I had to do with something else. I kinda did, and I thought, why not tell the people about these 3 wacky thoughts, put it in a video, upload it to YouTube, and see what you guys think of that. Okay, ever thought of becoming a werewolf? Check your asthma first. Alright, this was it from me. I say bye-bye and see you next time. Ciao.